I'm feeling good. Well, we all heard Rick Chows' not guilty verdict, and I'm not surprised. Let's listen to our people call for a boycott amongst all Asian businesses.
Family, I'm not teaching any type of hate, Asian hate or anything, but ever since this verdict came out with Rick Chow against that beautiful young black 14-year-old boy, it happened in 2023, Cyrus, you know what? We need to stop going to these Asian stores that specifically, you know that they're racist. You know that they're prejudiced. They follow you around, put your bag at the door. They talk to you like you ain't shit. If it's I don't care if it's a deli. I don't care if it's a beauty supply store. I don't care if it is one of those corner stores. Stop going to them. If you know of a black-owned beauty supply or restaurant, go there. Learn how to make your own Asian food. Unless you know a restaurant or an Asian establishment that is not racist and prejudiced, then go there by all means. But the only way we're going to change these people, we got to hit these people where it hurts. See, another black boy dying, they don't give a shit. They don't. Start hurting their pocketbooks. Start affecting the fact that they can't send their children to these Ivy League schools and private schools. You ever look at the cars that a lot of these people drive who open up stores in black neighborhoods, and these Asians open up in black neighborhoods? Most of them got Lexus. They got BMW. They got Mercedes. Back home in DC, Maryland, Virginia area, if I go in my neighborhood, 𝒲𝒶𝓎, Maryland, a lot of those people have Virginia tags with on a Mercedes. They not living in the hood with us niggas. They out there in the outskirts, in Great Falls, and all those beautiful areas. They're making money off of Negroes, treat us like shit, and go back to their neighborhoods. We need to establish our own. And again, I'm not telling you, all Asian people are not bad, all white people are not bad. But when you go into any establishment, black folk, and I'm not talking about you Negroes going in there trying to steal and showing your ass acting like fucking idiots, because there's a whole responsibility piece that you black people, we got to be honest about too. Some of y'all are just lying, thieving, and you act like a bunch of monkeys. And that's why they build on that. I'm not talking about you all. I'm talking about those of us who are hardworking. We go in here with integrity. We treat everybody with respect. And we go into these Asian establishments or these Arab establishments, and they treat us like trash. Stop supporting them. When their dollar starts going down, they'll understand. And that's how you beat the system. And not just Arab or Asian, I'm even talking about African. Anywhere we as the black Americans go. And again, I'm not talking about you Negroes who go in there and act a fool and be still and act like showing your ass. I'm talking about we hardworking, kind-hearted people who come in there, and then these owners look at us like we stealing. We know damn well that's the furthest from our mind. If you go to any of those stores and they still treat you inhumane, don't go anymore.
I'm gonna say what a lot of y'all don't want to hear. If you're gonna be online outraged that man murdered that little boy, because yes, 14 years old is a little boy, that's a child, that's not a young black man. I don't care what anybody says. You need to stay out of their nail salons. You need to stay out of their beauty supply stores. You need to stay out of their gas stations, their corner stores. We need to have a backbone. As a collective, the black community is fine. I don't care. I will say it. We haven't efficiently boycott shit since the Montgomery bus boycotts. I can't think of a time that the black community has actually realized the power of the black dollar, withheld it, and made a change from boycotting. Y'all be talking about Target, but Target, you put a little dent in their sales. They're still up, functioning, running, not shutting down stores. You haven't made any real change because y'all can't stay out of fucking Target. We keep giving money to these people, these corporations, these entities that keep playing in our faces that are racist like people, and I don't understand it. Realize the power of the black dollar. Stop giving these people our money or shut the fuck up.
By the way, let's stop going to these Asian and Indian stores altogether. The same thing has been happening for centuries, and enough is enough. Let's stop supporting these businesses that hate black people. Their minds was made up as soon as they saw that little black boy walk into the store. Do not go to those Asian or Indian markets, period. Oh, and the nail
After that
shop.
child situation, him getting off guilty, me seeing that woman walk out crying. If it ain't the time to go natural now. We shouldn't be in that beauty supply store. Go natural now. Wear the fro now. Take the wig off now. Man, stop going to them faux shops. Bubble tea. Real shit. We can boycott all that other shit. Target, all that other shit. We gotta boycott the other junk. If we saw that black woman crying, we gonna stand up. What's up with it? What's up with it, bro? For real. But we shouldn't be eating no sushi. No nothing. No nothing. No Temu, no dupes, no none of that. For real, no none of that. If we can do that same thing to Target, we can do the same thing to them. For real. For real, it happens all the time. This keeps on happening. And we gotta do something. What else do they be doing? What else they on? So
I don't think black people should shop with Asians anymore. Asians, Chinese, Japanese. Black people gotta start putting everybody in the same category. Like, bitch, the Latinos, the Mexicans. At this point, I just really want to see black excellence. I want to see black nail salons open up. Y'all doing pedicures. It'd be like, I want to see black grocery stores, black banks. I want to see black representatives, black schools, black educational systems. I want to see black people totally segregate from every other race. And I think that's the only way our race will ever truly be safe, is because everybody else in every other race is the enemy. Like, literally, I'm just sick of this shit. I'm really just sick of black children dying and nothing being done about it. And then all these to walk around with their kids safe inside doors. I don't like that. That ain't
black people. Y'all need, myself included, stop going to them Asian stores. Them where they treat y'all bad. Where when you walk in there, they looking at you like you already stole something. If you walk into a store and they already looking at you like you already stole something and you just walk through there, turn around and leave. Turn around and leave. Stop giving these Asian people, these white people, these Muslim people, even when the first time you walk in there, if you black, they think you gonna steal. Stop giving your money to them. Learn how to make Chinese food at home. It ain't nothing but rice that's gonna fill you up and then dissolving the sugar. That's all. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta do better. We all gotta do better. Stop giving our money to these people. They show you how they feel about black people when you walk in their stores. Stop giving your money to them.
See, I had already started doing it, but it's time, black folk. It's time. We know for a fact that this particular group of people would probably have to pack their bags and go back to their goddamn house if we didn't shop with them. Let's go and do it. I had already started doing it a few years ago. I'm gonna be honest. Once I moved out toward the West Coast and actually met them, I said, shit, I got a chance to make money off of them because of my license and my profession. But I ain't giving them shit else. I think we need to start doing it.
I'm never gonna be honest that some of the Asian community, especially the ones with the restaurants, hair stores, and businesses, are actually aggressive, are naturally violent towards the black community. And they specifically have all of their businesses in our neighborhoods because the white demographic will not allow them to integrate and take over their spaces. And this has happened since Jim Crow, since they were able to come over here and get these specific visas. And I'm not saying everybody, but what I am saying is that every single Asian, Korean, beauty store, convenience store, liquor store, anything that they've ever had, restaurant, whenever I have walked in there, nail shop, I have always been profiled, I have always been followed around, and I have always been deemed the aggressor, but I've never been treated with kindness, I've never been treated with respect, and I never have been valued. That is the issue. Rick Chow never valued Cyrus's life. There was no way of them knowing that he had anything on his person until he left that day. And a lot of people keep saying that he stole and it was over $1. It was over absolutely nothing. And what point in society are we going to say that no one regards Black life the way that Black people do? No one sees us as humans. They still see us as animals, and we are treated as such. And these are things that they are putting in their own kids, putting batteries in their kids' backs. And they are teaching their children to shoot to kill us first before we ever can do anything about it. And like I said, I'm not saying all, but there is a lot.
Don't walk your ass in none of them Chinese restaurants, 99-cent stores, any of them Asian businesses for the rest of the month. If the legal system allows that Asian man to racially profile a 15-year-old little boy and chase his ass a football and a half field long and shoot him in the back and kill him and allow him to get off with it, y'all stop investing in them businesses over there. Them businesses is in your hood. And you gonna walk over there to the Chinese food restaurant and go get you some Chinese food. How about y'all look up how to make that Chinese food and make your own Chinese food? Why are you running over there to that restaurant for convenience? So inconvenience yourself by learning how to make your own Chinese food and stay up out of their establishments for a little bit. Because the only thing that seems to not be racist is the color green. So start messing with the green. Start messing with their economy. But not stepping into their establishments for a little bit. Love and appreciate y'all. Keep your ass out establishments for a little bit. Peace.
Oh yeah, by the way, let's stop going to these Asian and Indian stores all together. The same thing has been happening for centuries, and enough is enough. Let's stop supporting these businesses that hate Black people. Their minds was made up as soon as they saw that little Black boy walk into the store. Do not go to those Asian or Indian markets, period. Oh, and the nail shops.
All I'm gonna say is this, Black people, if we can take Target down, a corporation, we can take these corner stores down. Cause in my lineage, my granddaddy owned a liquor store, a gas station, and a corner store. So it looks like we need to go back to our roots. Take them down. Stop spending your money there. If we can take Target, we can take that easily.
I think the most disappointing thing of this Rick Chow verdict is obviously watching history repeat itself with, like, it just reminds me of the murder of 𝒲𝒶𝓎 Harris and how she was murdered by that Korean store owner with a sawed-off shotgun in the 90s. And it's happened again. And this time we have even less rights than we did before. It really is disappointing after all this time. We've progressed in so many ways, but in so many ways, and in more ways than not, we're still exactly where we've always been. And that is like a sobering thought. You know what I mean? And you know what I'm thinking about too? Like, people are talking about boycotting Asian-owned businesses. They own a lot of businesses that we need, especially Black people. They own a lot of laundromats. They own a lot of dry cleaners. They own a lot of supermarkets, beauty supply stores. And the beauty supply stores is especially tough to get into because the vendors and the manufacturers are also Asian-owned. So if you guys want to talk about real change, let's get to the root of the issue. If we want to stop supporting their businesses, we need businesses to substitute that with.
I've never been a fan of going into those Asian corner stores, beauty supply stores, just off the strength that you ain't gonna be looking at me stupid. So it's nothing for me to
It's crazy how there's a deep-rooted hatred towards black people in the Asian American community, and white Americans are literally the ones who put Asian Americans in internment camps. Relocating 120,000 men, women, and children to internment camps, resulting in the death, they're saying, between 2,000 and 5,000 people. But some believe that the death rate is actually a lot more. But my thing is this: how does the hatred in the Asian American community turn back around on black folks? It's crazy. Because when you go back in American history, Asian Americans were forced to be in black communities because white Americans did not want them in their communities. So their stores, their food shops, all their businesses that were generating money was in black communities. Black people held them up through the entire history in American history. But they are one of the largest groups that want to participate in the modern minority behavior and join in on white supremacy by attacking black folks, disrespecting black folks, and even taking the lives of
several new beauty recommendations, because when I say that I am never touching an Asian American owned brand again, I'm not touching any Asian owned brand ever again. I don't want this shit in my house. Let me make that shit very clear. I don't want Asian owned anything at all. I don't want shit in my house that belong to y'all. Oh my God, I don't want shit that belong to y'all in my house, right? Oh, I don't want shit. So I need new recommendations, because y'all don't need to be selling shit to black people. Y'all don't need to be selling us hair care products. Y'all don't need to be selling us technology. Y'all don't need to be selling us and then ask us to take a receipt. I need new beauty brands. Please and thank you. And let me please be crisp. I don't give two
Asians who live in a predominantly black neighborhood, area, whatever, they sometimes are really racist. Really racist. For example, when I was in Virginia with my little cousin, we went into a store, right? A hair supply. You know, I picked up that lip oil. Y'all know what lip oil I'm talking about. We checked out. Boom. What did that lady say? 2 minutes. We didn't even walk outside the store. She said, "Did y'all buy that?" She checked us out, mind you. And we were the only people in the store. So I'm just like, you checked us out. You seen us pay. And you asked me if I just stole. Really? And she followed us around the store the entire time. So I'm just like, what? I thought I was tripping at first. But she deadass was in every aisle that we were in. And then she would peek. And I'm just like, ain't nobody about to steal from you. Keep in mind, me and my little cousin been going to this hair store for like years now. So it's just like, girl, I ain't never stole from this lady before. Why would I steal from you now?
Black folks, let's shut them down by not going to any of their shops in our neighborhoods. Fuck them nails, bitch. Roll your own or go somewhere that's black owned. Fuck the hair store. You have your own. Or go somewhere there's a lot of black shops that sell hair too. Okay? Stop going to their liquor stores, corner stores, gas stations. Okay? I'm not talking about just the Asians. I'm talking about the Arabs, the Arabs, the Turks, the people from India. No one is taking us seriously. You know why? Because we ain't even taking each other seriously. Everybody's looking at us like, y'all still playing around? Like, why haven't y'all come together and did something? We can't wait for them because they're waiting for us. No one's going to be there for us. We have to do it on our own. And all you have to do, we ain't got to march, rally, none of that. All we have to do is stop shopping at their shops. 95% of their business is us. Just stop going.
One thing I will say about Rick Chows being found not guilty on old charges in the Asian community, it is very easy right now for black people to simply take our dollars out of the community. Most of us have not stepped foot in a Asian or nail salon in years. I have not been to a nail salon since 2020. We are in 2026. There is no issue to just buy the stuff that we usually would go to a beauty supply store to buy and go order it online. Like they reported months ago, We are experiencing record lows of drinking for our generation specifically. We're not going to the Asian liquor stores and buying liquor. Black people aren't eating Chinese food like we did back in the day when it was the 90s and the early 2000s. No one's buying their children chicken and broccoli and chicken wings and french fries. We're in the gym, we're meal planning, we're using that money to go to the grocery store and buy groceries. So now add that with Black people intentionally boycotting. Add the fact that the economy is already shit. A lot of these businesses will be gone by 2025.
All right, so y'all seen on the news where the Asian man Rick Chow unalived 14-year-old Cyrus Belton from Columbus, South Carolina. I want to say that we as Black people have to stop supporting people in their businesses when they treat us with disrespect. They want to follow you around the store when you come in, trying to act like you're going to steal something. And a lot of these foreigners have unalived our Black children, right? But yet they come over here to our country to make a better life for themselves and their family. But they come over here with racism and prejudice. You have to stop supporting these people's businesses. Like the Asian people, you have to stop supporting them. Do not go give them your Black dollar after what just happened to this child. Cyrus Belton, who was 14 years old, got shot in the back behind a
Remember how y'all was all in an uproar like, we're not going to Target, but you was still going to Walmart, even though Walmart and Target ever did? Okay, keep that shit up for the Asian shops. Don't shop. The wig you got, bitch, is gonna have to last. Them tracks you got, gonna have to last. That nail you got done, it's just gonna have to last. Cause see, all the thought pieces, all the TikTok commentary, all that shit don't mean nothing if you gonna go in and you spend $1 and a nickel. Don't spend shit. And this is not any game or hustle, cause I can hear my money. There it is, bitch. So what's your money got to do with anything?
The thing is he gonna be able to just go open the gas station back up? Or somebody said in the comments that the gas station is back open. I don't believe it because, I don't know, because I seen it boarded up. But this is my thing. This is to my Black people. Y'all see what's going on. He'll go open that gas station Friday. And my Black people will be right up in that gas station supporting them. Another man just said this. We need to stop supporting them. Okay? We need to stop going in their gas stations. We need to stop going in their hair stores. We need to stop going in their nail salons to get treated like this. Clearly, we can see that this is wrong. Stevie Wonder can see that this is wrong. Ray Charles can see that this is wrong. And y'all let this man go. A life is a precious thing. It's a beautiful thing. And we want to live as long as we can. Not somebody stealing your life and taking your life from you. This is wrong. I'm telling y'all, I understand that you may need cigars or whatever it is that y'all do every day. But people like this, we really need to stop supporting. Y'all ran after this child. This child was trying to get out of harm's way. He was afraid. Come on, bro. That man should have got some type of time. And did y'all hear that mother when they said not guilty? Y'all heard her just kind of bust out like, oh, that hurt that lady's soul. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And this is wrong. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed, J-Lo. I'm praying for his family.
I know many of us are outraged, as well we should be, over the not guilty verdict in the Cyrus Belton case. But listen, calls for burning down those stores is not the way to go. We have to play chess, not checkers, like our ancestors did. That's why we are here right now. Because as much as you all disrespect our ancestors by saying, I'm not my ancestors, they knew strategy.
Right.
And again, that is why we are here looking at each other. What we need to do is we need to suffocate those non-Black American-owned businesses that are in our community. People who open up businesses in our communities who hate us, but we patronize them and reward their hatred by supporting them and enriching them. Stop doing that. If you burn anything down, they have insurance. That's putting money in their pocket. Also, that is arson, and what that will give this regime an excuse to send in militarized police forces and the Armed National Guard into your communities. That's what they have been wanting ever since this last election. Let's not give them what they want. The best and most effective way to combat these injustices is, again, to drain these businesses of their money, and then number two, go and vote whenever possible. Those are what we need to do. Again, you all, think strategically and think long term.
And the gag is, if y'all so scared of us and y'all don't like us, then stop putting your stores in our neighborhood. I'm talking about hair store, nail salons, liquor store, everything you own. Go put it in the neighborhoods of the people you love so much. But the gag is, they don't want you over there. Because they gonna look at you how you call yourself looking at us. You in our space. Go somewhere else. Create your own space. Yeah, it's that type of time with us right now. But you can't go over there because they don't want you there. Yeah.
If you are a black person and you are not boycotting Asian-owned businesses, I don't want you around me. I don't want you in my community. You aren't a part of what I'm trying to do, and I need you to exit stage left very quickly. Understand? And I don't even do the social media shit no more because I'm over it. I'm over all the racism. I'm over all the comments. I'm over all this, that, and the third. But this verdict, this Mr. Chow and Cyrus verdict, at this point, if we are not all standing on business, if we are not all walking in the same footsteps, going by the same codes, we can dead this shit. At this point, stop shopping at any businesses that are not ours. They don't care about us, but we keep giving them our money. We keep lining our pockets. Meanwhile, we don't even like each other. Oh, black-owned businesses are this, that, and the third, It doesn't fucking matter at this point. It doesn't matter. And all that bullshit that y'all spewing about how black men hate black women and that shit don't matter right now. A man just got away with murdering a 14, 15-year-old child for doing nothing. He didn't even steal anything. If we are not walking on the same code out of the community, if you walk your black ass in an Asian-owned business and you spend your black ass money at an Asian-owned business, get of the community, period, point blank. There is no conversation to be had. There is no discussion. And if you feel like you need to discuss, problem, understand, we don't have no allies. They out here playing target practice with us because they think we stealing. It's okay to do that. If you step your black ass in an Asian-owned business, community, point blank, period. Right now, if we are not walking in the same footsteps, we are not together. This shit, I don't know what it's gonna take for our community to understand that we might not like each other at times. We need each other. We should be pooling our money in our community. They shouldn't get to walk away with our lives and no guilty verdict. If you step your black ass in an Asian-owned business, get community. Period, point blank. Ain't humans to be had in this bitch. My hair not even done. Step your ass out of the community. If you can't give up the beauty supply stores, if you can't give up the corner stores, if you can't give up the dollar stores, step your ass out. Your weak ass. If you take your black ass, matter of fact, if you see a black person come out of an Asian-owned business, beat their ass. How about that? Y'all, I'm trying to stop this bitch.
I am calling for the blackout of all Asian businesses for foundational Black Americans. A boycott means that we have room to negotiate. A blackout means we no more. All Asian businesses are now on the blackout list for all foundational Black Americans. Do not go to their businesses. Don't go to their nail stores. Do not go to their hair supply stores. Do not do any business with Asian people anymore forever. This end of any type of relationship that we could have possibly had. There is no negotiation. There is no talks. There is nothing. They are our ops. They are enemy, and you will treat them as such.
I agree with other creators who are saying that if you really care about Cyrus and what happened to Cyrus, you will stop going into their stores. Low racial self-esteem is why you keep frequenting their business. Your black dollars bought the gun that killed that boy. Your black dollars bought the bullets that went into that boy. You buy their homes, you buy their cars, you put their kids through college, and all you get back in return is shrimp fried rice, hair weave, and coffin nails. There will be another Cyrus because y'all can't stay out of their businesses. There will be another Cyrus because you all will not train your kids not to go inside their businesses. There will be another Cyrus, and there will be another 𝒲𝒶𝓎-𝒯ℋ because you all have low racial self-esteem and you don't care how they treat your people. Enough to get them up out of your neighborhoods. They don't even respect you.
Looks like the way they're doing is they're only letting certain people, a certain number of people in the store. And yeah, there's a long line. There's more people. There's more ladies out there looking for the 50% sale than protesters. So basically, we're not
fighting for better rules. We're fighting for hair. Hair. Nobody got my head. We're here for you, sister. We're here for you. Thank you, Queen. We're here for you. We standing for the black woman. Look, we don't want you to stop our system. That's why. That's right. We stood up. We can't still hate. I don't want.
Yep. This is
we can't. Hey, that's
counting like 5 protesters and.
Don't stop. That's why I did. No, we didn't try to take the phone. Sister, you should not went over there.
Did you not? I walked my ass in the motherfucker. Did you not?
You was wrong. You was wrong. You was wrong. You was wrong like this to you. You was wrong like this to you. You was wrong.
Obviously, protesters.
We saw you walk over there. Strong. You get just like Mr. Q did. You play with our sister out the store. Yes, ma'am. I helped you.
Nigga, you ain't help shit.
I was helping you. I was helping you.
Did you help?
I was helping you.
What did you help?
I agree with a lot of what they were saying, and many were on point. I can see the hurt on their faces and feel the pain about what happened to 𝒲𝒶𝓎-𝒯ℛ𝒰. It's the reason they're calling for a boycott. This is why Black people are furious. The community is not just reacting to one verdict, they are reacting to a pattern. Once again, we have a Black child dead, shot in the back while running, with video, with a coroner's report, with a long history of over-policing and over-killing Black bodies, and the system still finds a way to say, "No crime here." People watched Cyrus's family break down in court as that not guilty was read, and then had to hear the defense frame this killing as simply a father protecting his son, as if Cyrus wasn't somebody's son too. Black people are angry because we know how this would look if the roles were reversed. A 14-year-old Black boy shoots an older Asian store owner in the back over some water bottles? We are not getting reasonable doubt. We are getting life, fast. The rage is about the double standard. When a Black child is killed, suddenly the system discovers nuance, sympathy, and excuses for the shooter. I also side-eyed a few people that said to stop going to their businesses only for a little bit, and I don't agree with that at all. We should boycott them forever. And let's talk about why Black people, especially Black women, keep going back to Asian-owned stores even after getting disrespected or straight-up abused. First, a lot of these spots are planted right in our neighborhoods on purpose. They're close, they're stocked, and for many sisters who don't have a car or extra time, that's the only realistic option. It's not always, "I love this store." It's, "This is what I've got." Second, we've been conditioned for generations to swallow disrespect just to survive. From slavery to Jim Crow to racist bosses and landlords, we were taught, "Take it and keep moving." That mentality shows up when a black woman gets beaten in a beauty supply store and business is back to normal a week later. As you can clearly see in this particular video here. All the Asian people have to do is put 50% off and black women are sold. Shaking my head. Sadly, if it's not affecting them personally, they don't care. Third, we don't always move as a unit. When Target did something we didn't like, it was easy to say, "I'm done," because Target isn't the corner lifeline. But that beauty supply or corner store, that's your last-minute hair run, your quick food run. Without a real, organized, long-term boycott and real alternatives, people slide back into old habits. Fourth, these stores control a lot of what black women use to feel presentable. Wigs, braiding hair, lashes, nails, all of it. When your confidence is tied to products they control, some will endure disrespect just to get what they think they need to look a certain way. We can do our own nails, whether they're press-ons or acrylics, buy our hair and lashes from black-owned businesses. We've been programmed to trust everybody's business but our own, to see non-black stores as more legit, even when they spit on us, punch us, and call us thieves. If we really want to leave them alone altogether, we need 3 things. More black-owned stores, more discipline to stick to a boycott even when it's inconvenient, and enough self-respect to say, if you put hands on us or treat us like animals, you will never see another black dollar from me again. Point blank, period. We have to stand up, stand on it, and mean it this time around.
Boycotting the fit, we're standing on business. Black dollar strong,
The Eve
supporting black business.
Production.
Keep our money close, stop feeding disrespect. Our lives matter, and we demand respect. A young black teen gone and the pain still fresh. Too many times we seen justice laid to rest. We fed up, tired, and we're calling for change. No more spinning where they treat us strange. If you lie, if you harm, if you think we'll forget, we remember every wound, every threat, every regret. So we building our own, we're moving with pride. Black owned all day, we gon' organize. Boycotting a fed, we're standing on business. Black dollar strong, we supporting black business. Keep our money close, stop feeding disrespect.